Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go here in Tokyo. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. A running play on first down will get 4 up to the 29.
Bobby Brown brought him down. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. To throw, it's Murray. Finds the open man, it's Mike Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Rams' 32-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And it'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 6. And the St. Louis first down.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So nothing doing there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
At the 26-yard line.
Murray now to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, when we talked about the NFL moving into the relocation game, most people assumed it would be London, maybe Mexico City. And this capital city was one of the dark horse candidates, but folks here have shown already that they are football mad. Trust us, you should have seen the scene walking in, and I think this entire country is already getting behind this football team.
19 Charger, Dragon 60.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Throwing, Cook. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Here's Murray. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And a huge play that time. 57 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 9. Play action. Now it's Murray sliding out of the pocket. Down inside the 10 and down to the 7-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell them.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Nighthawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys. At the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Now Cook. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down of the sack. Well, that time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end and have an...
Under pressure, and they got to him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing on third and long. Cook. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. Now, this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 14. First down.
Right back to him on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Play fake. Murray. This is taken in by McBride. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And the St. Louis first down.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 50 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking at mid-season form here in the opener. Murray now on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a second and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. To throw is Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Bobby Brown on the tackle. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Murray. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now Murray. And it's caught. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Touchdown! A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Nighthawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
14. Rams nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Going down the middle, and it's complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go now.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, Cook. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Second and 10. Throwing again. Cook. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Back to throw again. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 3.
And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Here we go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now a 2nd and 6. Slot man moves right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Back to throw. Cook. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Cook. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check. 60 Maverick.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away.
feel like you and I could be in our backyard with our dads right now. What did they always say when they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I have a return punch, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not, but sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Off play action. Cook. Open man right side is Rice. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 3rd down and
1. Check, Panther.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers from 4 yards out. And the Rams are back within a score. There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
And he had a strong rookie year. So much more expected of him this one, as you might imagine. He threw that one with confidence and assuredness.
And I noticed that the celebration a little bit more subdued than his first touchdown pass last year as a rookie.
Yeah, he certainly is acting like he's done it before.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 72 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And from the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Murray now. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the St. Louis first down.
Now Murray off play action. Short one here, caught by McBride. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
On play action, it's Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now here on EA Sports, as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter. Throwing on first down is Murray. And it's caught. Touchdown. Marquise Brown, 27 yards. And the Nighthawks are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. So illegal touching, Charles. If you set foot out of bounds as a receiver, you can't be the first to touch it.
You nailed it on that one. You've got to be mindful of the sideline.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Ready, set. Ready.
Throwing, Cook. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 2nd and 10, Cook. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Down the right sideline. And touchdown! A great effort there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Nighthawks.
His kick is good. Makes the score Nighthawks.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. Cook. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. To throw, it's Murray. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown. Elijah Moore, 70 yards. And the Nighthawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win?